color of the planes, the primary colors, the playful kind of just like childlike colors of it, I think people will be drawn to it. And I love that idea of just like being drawn in and then say, well, what is this about?
Photographer Michael Reese is an Atlanta-based artist who wants his audience to look down at the unseen and oft-ignored parts of our city. His upcoming Elevate Open Spaces installation, Below the Belt and Inches Above, examines Atlanta from the street level. Nope, a little closer. Ah, there it is. Michael's art is an extension of his upbringing. His father worked in the aerospace industry and his mother was an artist.
Like, I'm super passionate about physical sciences and how it can exist as a metaphor within art. If I were to, use gravity as a metaphor here, it's really just kind of just like, let your imagination go free. It's like, don't let it be grounded.
Michael's work takes a whimsical approach to a rapidly changing city that many fear one day will be out of reach for middle-class residents. The locations in his photos are on the Atlanta Beltline, where progress for some comes with a price for others.
Thinking of the idea of below the belt, it's kind of just like, everyone knows what that means. And so for some, it is a punch below the belt. Just like, once this thing is done, will I have to move? Can I afford my house?
Michael is a fan of the Beltline. In fact, his studio sits just below the belt on the East Side Trail. So he's not against progress, but he wants people to consider all the implications of a growing and vibrant city. This year's Elevate theme is open spaces, and it will give the public a chance to witness art in several outdoor locations.
Elevate is a free festival. You don't have to pay anything to get in. That's why we think that we are democratizing the access to art and culture.
Easily accessible public art is something Michael Reese appreciates.
I love galleries. I love the museum. I love all that. But the average person isn't going to a museum and isn't going to a gallery. So I think temporary and public art is a way to bring it to the people.
Art and culture help you empathize with other people. You look at the architecture of a building, you look at a mural, you see someone performing, and it just makes you feel in a different way than if you didn't have those experiences. So for the city of Atlanta, art and culture are just tantamount to who we are.
Elevate Open Spaces takes place September 16th through October 9th with installations, exhibits, and performances in Uptown, Midtown, Downtown, and all around town. You can see Michael Reese's work Friday, September 23rd at the Below the Belt and Inches Above opening reception at his studio in the Telephone Factory Lofts off Ralph McGill Boulevard from 6:30 to 9:30. For a full Elevate Open Spaces schedule, visit elevateatlart.com. For Atlanta Now, I'm Troy Danicus.